How Drake got rich.
He is worth an estimated $260 million. Hip-hop rapper Drake, also known as Drizzy, is one of the most successful rappers. Drake is a rapper, songwriter, record producer, and actor. In 2006 to 2009, Drake's mixtapes caught the attention of Lil Wayne, who signed up Drake to his record label. His second album was released in November 2021 and earned him his first Grammy Award. He holds several world records, including most charted songs in the history of Billboard 100. Come with me as we go inside the subconscious mind of Drake. Born in Toronto, Ontario, Drake Graham was raised by a single mother who was a kindergarten teacher. He said she smoked cigarettes and took pain meds, deteriorating every day, essentially dying. Drake has described his mother as being bedridden and with health issues. It's hard to imagine a time when Drake didn't live the life of luxury he now lives. But this music legend was raised in a poor family. He said he was bullied for being different. Later he would say being different from everyone just made me stronger. In his own words, people like to build their own story about my life, but the last thing I grew up as was rich. Drake said he grew up very poor, half black and half Jewish. In those early days it seemed like being a famous celebrity who would one day end up collaborating on songs and being friends with idols he looked up to like Kanye West and Jay-Z were a far-off dream. As a young man in 2005, Drake could only imagine that he would one day be one of the biggest rappers. Today he can be seen cruising around in a Mercedes or Maybach, S-Class Landaulet, a Bugatti Veyron, a Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, to name just a few of his ultra-luxurious rides. But it wasn't always so. In 2007, Drake was broke and trying to break into the music industry. He rented a Rolls-Royce Phantom to pick up his friends and to pretend he was wealthy. In reality, he was broke and couldn't afford the luxury car. Drake and his friends used to club together and rent the luxury car. They even hired the car for use when he got his first ever show in Montreal. Little did he know that a few years later, he would actually own the luxury car. In his own words, Drake said back in 2007, "We finessed this Rolls-Royce Phantom rental to convince people in the city we were destined to make it." Today in 2021, my brother Future the Prince tracked down the exact car I used to stress over and gifted it to me. On October 2021, Drake was the proud owner of the very same Phantom he used to dream about owning. His good friend Future the Prince bought him an unexpected birthday surprise. It was the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Drake has an impressive watch collection costing from upwards of $750,000 each watch. These include a Rolex President, Rolex 18,000 Yellow Gold Day, Patek Philippe Nautilus, and Audemars PK, just to name a few of his extravagant watches. Drake is fond of diamonds and has spent a small fortune on his jewelry, including a custom-made 42-carat diamond chain. Drake wearing his $13 million diamond chain. Hanging out with people who used to be his idols. Drake owns ultra-posh properties in Toronto and Hidden Hills, California. In 2007, a then unsigned Drake tried and failed to get this house. In 2012, Drake purchased the property for $5.7 million, which was the wallpaper background back when he was not famous. Drake said, "Even though I don't recommend putting yourself in financial trouble for material things, I realize now that this was just my way of extreme manifesting. It's mine now. Manifestation complete." What is amazing is that Drake ended up buying the exact same house. In an interview with Rolling Stones magazine, Drake explained how he manifested by using the law of attraction to buy the mansion, which was his desktop computer. Drake owns a Boeing 767 private jet worth $185 million. The Boeing has luxurious interior, which includes gold trim. But here at Living Grateful, we are not interested in Drake's Boeing, the luxury homes, the music, or his many awards. Here at Living Grateful, we are only interested in the power of his subconscious mind. Here's how Drake uses the power of attraction to manifest his dream. What Drake was doing is, he was using the law of attraction to manifest the Rolls-Royce. People who know the law of attraction will not be surprised by this at all. This is called the power of intention. Drake knew what he wanted and put it out into the universe, and the universe responded. These principles are shared with you here on this channel at Living Grateful. Let's listen carefully to what Drake says about this principle. Accept yourself. You don't have to prove anything to no one except yourself. Perfection to me is, I walk away from a situation and say I did everything I could do right there. Don't be afraid to fail. Drake said pain makes you stronger. Fear makes you braver. Heartbreak makes you wiser. Believe and receive. Smile and let everyone know that today, you are a lot stronger than you were yesterday. I'm always going to work like I have something to prove. A goal is just a dream with a deadline. Don't give up, Drake says, if you think I'm a quit before I die, dream on. Know yourself, you know it's real when you are who you think you are. Ignore the haters. Drake said haters will broadcast your failures, but whisper your success. Show them, don't tell them, kill them with success and bury them with a smile. Set your goals. Drake always knew he wanted to be a successful rapper. Learn from others. Don't doubt yourself. In his song 6 p.m. in New York, Drake sings, "If me and Future hadn't made it with this rapping, we'd probably be out in Silicon trying to get our billions on." A mentor. Learn from people who have made it. Drake said, "I sit with some of the hardest working people in the business. And I observe, and I try to apply it to my own craft. Have faith. These days I'm letting God handle all things above me." Set your vision. Drake said, "Always felt like my vision been bigger than the bigger picture." Ask the universe for what you want. Drake believes in asking the universe. Stay humble, Drake said, "Never let success get to your head, and never let failure get to your heart." Keep learning. Drake believes sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. Learn when to let go. Strength isn't always shown in what you can hold on to. Sometimes it's shown in what you can let go. Set your mind on winning. In his song 6 p.m. in New York, Drake says, "If me and Future hadn't made it with this rapping, we would be Silicon Valley trying to get our billions on." You too can get rich by using his methods. So Drake had made up his mind, no matter what job he ended up doing, he would still be a billionaire. So we see this little black boy from a poor family use the power of his subconscious to become unimaginably wealthy and successful adult. You too have the power in your subconscious mind to change your life. What power lies in your subconscious mind? If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, like, and hit the subscribe button for more great content.
He asked me, can we shine? I said, yeah, it's our time. He was like, dreams so big, gotta take it. Brought it to the top, man, I know they gonna hate it. The niggas who just hate, all the ones who's gonna face it. Gonna beat the case, like my nigga, yeah, we racing. Yeah, dreams so big, gotta take it. We're doing nothing, man, I know we gonna make it. Some people say they're right, but I know that they just fake it. We chasing our dreams, man, I swear that we gon' take it. Yeah, we just how it's turning out. Started from nothing from zero, now we bursting out. Had some niggas tryna fuck with me, yeah they lurking now. Niggas mad that I'm doing me, and it's working out. Let me tell you that we done started from nothing to something. Now niggas mad that I'm coming on the plane, now I'm coming. Yeah these niggas that be frontin', we be rising to the top. We out here grinding like we running. Got these hoes, got a Gucci on me. See these hoes, yeah, you got a PC. Niggas mad they been hating on me. Buying shit, got the Louis on me. Stanley here, so we all say it's free. Remember times on the left was a fee. Not to cry, do you understand me? Now I'm here, I'm making it eat. Remember times these girls said that they love me, they were lying. Remember yo the times that I was crying. Now I'm wearing Gucci, wearing Louis, yeah, I'm flying. My name is Jay, yeah, so yeah, I'm grinding. Now I'm out here, yeah, I'm on a different timing. Now I'm rhyming, out here, yeah, I'm trying. Remember nights I cried, bitch, yeah, I was crying. And now I'm doing me, never ever crying, dying. Now I'm going up, now I'm rolling up. Having me with mad, they knowing nothing, yeah, they knowing us. Ayy, and now they knowing me. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I know some niggas that's mad that I'm making it. They talking, yeah, that shit, talking hot and they debating it. Remember when they used to laugh, yeah, they were hating it. I know one day I'll shine, and those people will be facing it. And me and my guys, yeah, we stay on our grind. We reaching for the sky, and yeah, one day we'll fly. I told my brother James that we all gon' be fine. He asked me, can we shine? I said, yeah, it's our time. He was like, dream so big, gotta take it.